Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's been a while.
thank you for your patience.
It's been a while.
I forgot how to do this shit.
Episode
197.
197.
Under the Influence Podcast.
I forgot how to do this shit.
I forgot how to do this shit. As always, I'm Big Cass.
I'm that guy PM.
And we are here.
Yep.
I know y'all didn't know if we was coming back, but we was.
Yeah, you just had to take a break.
You know.
Some detrimental things didn't happen.
Yeah.
So, you know what I
Gotta
mean?
get that mental together and handle business.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got real lives just like we do. You know how it go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you doing tonight, brother?
I am here.
You and me both.
That's about it.
I'm a little tired, but we here. We in this thing.
Yeah, for me, it ain't going to be as long. So,
Yeah.
I might get a good hour
Yeah,
on
we're
this
gonna,
one.
we're gonna run through this shit real quick. I ain't got no hard hitting.
I ain't got no hard hitting nothings either.
I just got a few catching up on her, some RIPs and things.
Oh yeah. You know them. That's shit. Hell yeah, there's a lot of RIPs.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
Hell yeah. Well, first of all, RIP to my uncle George Bingham. He passed on the 21st of July, which ironically is my mom's birthday. So imagine that as a gift. You know what I mean? But other than that, you know what I mean? It was a hard time. I was really close to him, so had to take some time off to handle the business and get my mind together.
Yes, sir.
I ain't about to be on here just sitting here whimpering and crying and
Yes,
shit.
sir.
So shit.
Yeah. We know, bro needed that time, so goddamn it, take as much time as you need.
Oh yeah.
Y'all will be here, or if y'all won't, we'll see you later.
And all the new people, how y'all doing?
Yeah, hey, howdy.
And shit, but my uncle, man, he took some motherfuckers with him.
What happened?
He took some people with him that week.
Oh. Yeah.
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
That's what I'm about to say. We got Malcolm Jamal Warner. I know we playing catch up, so I know this.
Yeah.
We got Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Hulk Hogan.
Dead at 54. Swimming accident.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what that was. He was only 54?
54.
Damn, I thought he was older than that.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh wow, I forgot about that one.
Well, Ozzy went on ahead and checked out.
He was what, 72 or 71?
I
Or
believe
79.
Yeah.
79.
I believe 79. Rest in peace, Ozzy. You know, he had been sick for a while.
Yeah, he was sick. He was battling a lot of shit.
Yep. Then the Hulkster. Rest in peace to the Hulkster.
Yeah.
Racist motherfucker, but whatever.
He saved more than he raped.
Well, I like the way somebody was like, because I was like, you know what I'm saying, at first, initially, I was like, you know, fuck him type shit. And somebody I was talking to was like, man, yeah, fuck Terry. But like Hulk Hogan
As
was
the
like,
character, yeah.
Hulk Hogan was like important to our childhood.
Yeah,
I was like, you know, you right. Terry was a piece of shit, but rest in peace to Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan was the American dream.
Yeah. I watched all them terrible ass movies he was in.
Suburban Commando.
Yeah, you remember even past that.
Before that.
When, because you know that's where
Sid
Debo
Justice
came from.
Yeah. Wait, when I said Sid Justice, what was his name? Zeus. That's what he went by when he was at WWF, not this WWE shit.
World Wrestling Federation.
No holds bar.
Yep.
No, that wasn't Hulk Hogan, was it?
What?
I think No Holds Bar was Sylvester Stallone. That's the
arm wrestling joint.
Yeah. But I think Debo was in there, wasn't he? I think that's probably why I said it.
I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't know. Damn. Now you got me thinking. I think he was.
That's probably why I got it confused.
Yeah, that's the wrestling joint where he had his son riding with him in the semi and they was going to the arm wrestling.
Yep.
And I just watched that not too long ago. Just randomly.
That's crazy.
I be on Tubi, man.
Oh, okay.
We got more RIPs. Rest in peace to comedian Reggie Carroll.
Let me see his face. I don't remember him.
He died at 52 after a shooting in Mississippi. Now the crazy
that
thing
was him?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now the crazy thing about that is he's on the road with Cat Williams.
No, I didn't know that.
He's got one of Cat Williams' openers, and apparently the man that killed him was Cat Williams' bodyguard.
Oh,
Yeah.
ouch.
Reggie Carroll, a well-known comedian celebrated for his stand-up tours across the country, has died at 52. According to the South Haven Police Department, Carroll was shot on Wednesday, August 20th, in South Haven, Mississippi. Officers responded to a call on Burton Lane about the reported shooting. Police confirmed on the scene. Authorities said officers and medical professionals provided life-saving techniques, but individuals succumbed to their injuries. Authorities later announced that one male is in custody and has been charged with the murder of Reginald Carroll, or blah, blah, blah. He's from Baltimore. Showtime at the Apollo, a bunch of
I
all
don't
other
remember him.
things.
Did he have a nickname?
No, he,
Excuse me.
Carroll, a Baltimore native, built a strong reputation in the comedy world with both his live performances and television appearances. He was featured on a 2000 episode of Showtime at the Apollo, and more recently hosted the 2023 stand-up special Knockout Kings of Comedy.
Yeah, I ain't see that.
He has performed with fellow comedians Cat Williams and Monique, who shared heartfelt tributes on Instagram stories. But yeah, apparently the man that killed him was Cat Williams' bodyguard, or worked often as Cat Williams' bodyguard.
Yes.
Not like his. Yeah. So who knows? It's gonna be more to come out about that. Seems like they fell out about something or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I thought I had another one. Oh, well, I guess not. Okay, that's it. All right.
Hell yeah.
Rest in peace to all of y'all, and especially rest in peace to your uncle.
I appreciate it, man.
Especially rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, now we can get to some gangster shit.
Speaking of some gangster shit, did you see them three little boys in Dallas with their robes on and pajamas, and they was in the Walgreens?
No,
Oh man, that was been the talk.
no, I didn't see that.
So they was all like 10 and under, from what I believe. It was three of them, and they was just walking in Walgreens, stuffing toys and snacks and chips and shit in the bags,
Oh wow.
and tried to walk out. And you know the people locked the door or whatever, and the one little boys turned around and was going off. He was like, "Y'all better open this bitch, or I'm gonna wreck this hole right now. You
No.
got 10 seconds."
I ain't seen that.
Little boy was in a green robe with some, I don't know if they was Crocs or some regular like little sandal type things, but yeah, you know what I'm saying.
These
They
niggas
was,
bad.
and so they had it on TikTok.
Okay.
All right. And one lady had told the little boy, she was like, you don't even know your number. She said, "I know my numbers, bitch. You a bad body, bitch."
Oh, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
he was tearing her up. So everybody's like, who are these little boys, this, that, the other, you know what I'm saying? Come to find out that they mama didn't even know they was up there. They sister or cousin or somebody, you know what I'm saying, that was driving, took them up there, let them do what they did, and then brought them home, and then put them on TikTok talking about some, y'all famous now. You know what I'm saying? But the little boy couldn't even spell key.
That's crazy.
But yeah, you talking about when you said some gangster shit, I was like, yeah, we missed that over the last couple of weeks.
Man,
but
that's
it was like a little big deal because they trying to, what's that new law that's supposed to take effect about keeping the parents accountable for what their kids do?
yeah. You know they've been sprinkling that in, especially it started with the parents that they locked up with the school shootings and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's where it started at.
So
And they started trying to keep, which I mean, in some aspects, hell yeah,
yeah,
y'all gotta.
somebody needs accountability.
Because the thing is, they always talking about these kids having their faces and their tablets and their phones all day. The parents be doing the same thing.
Yes, they
Just
do.
because you come in and throw a pizza in the oven and stare at your iPad all day, you don't know what these little niggas is out here in the world doing.
Exactly. But yeah, I just thought that was crazy. I was like,
Yeah, that's
man,
nuts. That's nuts. You don't know what these little niggas out here in this world doing. Ask who else it was. I know we had another RIP. He wasn't well known yet, but he was about to be. A young man went by the name of Fast Cash C Money. He's a Memphis rapper. He had just, like literally just signed to Yo Gotti, like a day or two before, and nigga was coming out of his house and some niggas pulled up and tore his ass up. The Ring video was floating around the internet.
I didn't even
Like,
see that.
like you can't see him. Here's the view of it. Like you so you know, like you can't see him, but he comes at the door. Them niggas pull up, tear his ass up.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's happening in Memphis.
Yup.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's about it, man. I don't know his real name, but Fast Cash C Money, man. Rest in peace. He was just about to blow.
That's crazy.
And
You heard any of his music?
No. No, I hate to sound like the typical old nigga, but I ain't really fucking with none of these rap niggas nowadays.
I understand.
Occasionally, I stumble across one that I like, but most of them all sound alike.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't think a lot of them take any time or care into their craft.
Yeah. That's kind of like Big X the Plug. He sound the same on everything. It's straight monotone.
He do. But the crazy part about him though is he is still taking chances with his music.
No, he does.
I like the features he uses, but like if you listen to bro talk, he just sounds like he talks.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. That's how he sound. He not like sometimes niggas speaking voices don't sound like their rapping voice.
Right.
His shit sounds
Exact same.
like that's how that nigga sounds every day, all day.
Okay.
He be rapping though, and I
He
fuck
do
with
be
him 'cause
rapping. He just gets.
I know too much. That's how I feel about T Grizzly.
I don't like him.
Me either, but nigga, every once in a while I can deal with him.
Green thing smells.
But
I
all
just don't like that nigga.
yeah, I don't fuck with him either.
And he's probably a cool motherfucker. I just don't like him. When I heard that one song
There's a lot of
about that
niggas I
shit,
don't like.
sending shit through the mail and shit, I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, there's a lot of niggas I don't like. But then like my man's dropped some shit the other day that was hard.
Who?
Kevin Gates.
Oh, okay.
His new album's hard. But like niggas like that still work on their craft.
Yeah.
2 Chainz just dropped the album last weekend. I can't remember the name of it, but it's for he did a short movie.
Okay.
So it's like the soundtrack to the
Soundtrack
short
for
movie. And it's hard. He
Excuse
got a song called Deadbeat Moms that's so motherfucking hard.
me.
Yeah, it's
That's 2 Chainz, right?
2 Chainz.
Okay.
Yeah. But most of them niggas, man, I feel the same way about most of the R&B motherfuckers too. Most of them niggas is trash.
Nigga, they exist.
Not really.
I didn't know R&B still was around. It all sounds like
Not really.
auto-tuned rap.
Yeah, there's a couple. Coco Jones.
I heard about. Is that a dude or a chick?
No. That's did you watch the new variation of the Fresh Prince?
Nope.
You didn't?
Uh-uh.
Okay, well she plays Hillary on there.
Okay.
But she's a singer. She was trying to break a few years back and it just didn't pan out. And she ended up breaking with this TV show.
I think she's on TikTok.
She is, and she just got engaged to the nigga played for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
That's why I recognize that name.
Yeah,
Okay.
he used to play for Utah.
Yeah. That's my dude.
They just got engaged. But her album's hard, and she just dropped it's called Why Not or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So she just dropped a deluxe called Why Not More, with like it's damn near a whole nother album on that motherfucker. Man, her shit, she singing. She Mariah the Scientist.
Never heard of her.
You know the funny thing, she's Young Thug's girlfriend, and
I've been listening to a lot of Young Thug. Like, no. Hold on. Slim Thug. Never mind.
Slim Thug.
Never mind.
Slim Thugs. You can't never go wrong with Slim Thug.
Him and Propane.
Yeah, you can't never go wrong with Slim Thug. But I always thought she was a rapper because of the name, so I never paid it no attention. And then she dropped some song called "Burning Blue" that keeps popping on my playlist, and it's cold. So she dropped an album the other day,
Okay.
and it's R&B to the motherfucker. I said, all right.
The place I go to find a lot of R&B singers is not Tiny Desk, but I always talk about a Color Show.
Cool, yeah.
So I like
Yeah,
the way
be on
they
there
set
singing
up.
that,
That's how I found even they even had rappers like JID.
Yeah, Jid. His
And,
album's hard. My bad for not mentioning him.
yeah, he's hard.
His album's hard. He just dropped an album like 2 weeks ago.
And
That motherfucker's crazy.
what's her name?
And that Clips album was crazy. My bad for not mentioning that too.
Is it Little Sims?
Lil Sims.
Yeah,
yeah,
Lil Sims.
She's hard too. She's from the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, which so fuck her, but she is hard.
Did you watch not this Venom that just came out, but the one before? I think it's called Venom and Vengeance.
Vaguely, like it was on, but
she was in it.
Okay.
She went when he went to the when he took his. Well, I guess it was just a suit when he went himself out on Halloween. And he went to a Halloween party. She was in there singing Venom.
Okay.
And shit.
Okay. Yeah, it's some, man. It's I feel that I've always said this about music, man. There's so much access. You just gotta dig through and find some shit you want to find.
You do, but they put so much of the bullshit on top of the 7-layer salad.
That's why you gotta dig. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When like every Friday, I never go to like the home page because I use Tidal. I never go to the home page of what's new.
Yeah.
I just go to the category and look at what dropped because they'll bury some shit.
Yeah, real quick.
If you're not, because you gotta pay to play.
Yeah.
So they'll post it, but if you're not paying to play, it won't be on the home page. And
that's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play a little bit. They said, because they said basically like they used to say back in the day, working a record costs $250,000 because you had to pay the radio station, even though you wasn't supposed to have to pay the radio station. You had to pay the radio station.
They should have been paying you.
Yep, you had to pay the DJ. You had to pay this. They always say working a record costs $250,000, and it's still the same nowadays because you gotta get in bed with the right motherfuckers at Spotify. You gotta get in bed with the right motherfuckers at Apple. You gotta get in bed with the right motherfuckers here. You gotta because the real way motherfuckers find you is in playlists.
Yeah.
You gotta get a motherfucker to put your shit on the playlist. You gotta because I find a lot of people on the playlist because I don't be feeling like looking a lot of times, so I'll go to like whatever's new and just let it run through and
see, that's what I do
until I don't hear shit.
That's what I was doing with YouTube, especially when I was doing Uber. Like I put some like neo soul or some type of something settling, you know what I'm saying, and that way kids and shit can get in the car as well.
Yeah.
But I would let it do its thing, and the algorithm would keep bringing up stuff that's related, and that's how I found out about a lot of different motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like that group FKJ. I found out. And one dude got in the car and he was singing the song, and I was like, "Dude, you were like the first person to know this group." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Yeah, it's FKJ, French kiwi juice." I was like, "What?"
That's what it means?
Yeah, he's like, that's what it means. French kiwi juice. Like, these dudes are from France.
All right.
And shit, I was like, oh, that's what's up.
There's something I keep meaning to pull up his albums, man, because I think his name is JSW or some shit like that.
What song he got?
I can't remember the name. I might have to pull up. I might have to look at my recently played. But I've heard like 5 songs that I like through a playlist. So that if I hear that many songs that I like through a playlist, like that warrants me going to look up your album.
Yeah.
I'll go check out your album. Some nigga named like Jay Holla or some shit like that. He got.
I heard of him.
Yeah. He's decent.
That's how I found that one group called Skin Shape. They don't do nothing but like just music. They rarely do vocals. They just play music, funk, trippy music, all types of shit. They got some real good mushroom music.
Yeah. This is a big light skinned nigga look like me, and Kuza or some shit like that be rapping this shit hard. Found him on motherfucker sent me his thing on TikTok and was like, nigga, I thought this was you. I looked at it, I said, so did I, nigga. He had his hair cut like I did before I cut my hair.
Yeah.
His hair is cut like that, big nigga, jewelry, light skinned nigga tattoos.
I'm about to look it up.
Yeah.
That's funny. It's like the one dude that was doing that one commercial. And I was like, is this you? I forgot what it was. It was something here in the city, too.
Yeah. Say, nigga, I thought it was, nigga. 'Cause I remember you sent me that. I was like, nigga, is that me? I don't remember.
Look just alike. I was like, wow.
Oh, man. I'm getting fed up with all the apps.
Like what?
I pay for a lot of apps to watch TV. And I'm alright with my apps that I watch, but somebody just released a thing saying if you want to be able to watch all the NFL games this year, it's gonna cost you $1,000 a year. Because you got to get ESPN, which is $29.99 a month. You got to get Amazon Prime, which is $14.99 a month. You got to get Peacock, which is $11.99 a month. You got to get Paramount, which is $11.99 a month. You got to get Fox One, which is $19.99 a month. You got to get Netflix, which is $22.99 a month. Then you got to get the NFL Sunday one ticket, which is a one-time fee of $480 for the year. Because the NFL has sold off its rights to so many different places.
It's air times, yeah.
Yeah, because like Prime has Thursday games. This has those games. This has,
Yeah, Prime does have Thursday games now. You're right.
Yeah.
I noticed that last year.
Yeah, they get, because you notice how they like really get their money is through TV contracts.
Right.
The NBA too. But
And commercials.
yeah.
That's gonna start changing a lot of shit, especially Super Bowl.
Yeah. Well, the commercials come with the TV contracts.
Okay.
Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's actually how ESPN and them make their money back that they pay the NFL is from the commercials that they put on there.
Makes sense.
Because they're going to give the NFL whatever hundreds of millions of dollars for the shit to be there, hoping that you'll be there to watch it, and then they sell commercial time.
Right.
And that's how they make their money back.
Crazy.
That and off the memberships. But even the little memberships isn't really how they make their money back. They make their money back off them commercials. Yeah. Just my little 2 cents of leave me my. I just be sitting there sometimes watching. You know, I got most of that shit coming out my off my Apple Pay. So I just be sitting there watching Apple crack me for $9.99, $10.99, $12.99, $24.99. Between the Patreon memberships, because I follow a couple people on Patreon.
I wasn't about to do all that.
I follow a couple.
Not Patreon, but even on you can do that now on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Follow and pay to be a member.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Pay to be a member.
Yep.
I'm like, what the fuck? And then the membership don't be having nothing different.
Well, you get exclusive shit.
It depends on who you watch though. But you know, I watch a lot of what you call underdog motherfuckers. Yeah. So,
but that's like I watch like my favorite podcast, Joe Budden podcast, and I watch. So he releases 2 pods a week on YouTube, Wednesday and Saturday, right? But on Patreon, he releases those 2 plus 3 more. So you get like 5 pods a week for like $20 a month or some shit. And then I follow the niggas from here, 520, Jeff Teague and them.
Okay.
They got their shit's on like $5.20 a month, and they give you like behind the scenes shit, like 2 extra pods, like 3 extra pods a month for some shit, and behind the scenes shit, and a bunch of other. It's worth that little $5. I fuck with them.
I understand.
And they do Patreon exclusive shit. But like my other pod that I fuck with heavy is the Rory and Maul pod. New Rory and Maul, the niggas that used to be on the Joe Budden podcast, left and got I used to subscribe to their Patreon, but they didn't give me enough shit to warrant me paying. So I canceled theirs.
Shit, I understand that.
I canceled theirs.
But that's what I was saying about the member shit on YouTube. Like a lot of people, like I don't know. Sometimes I get free membership because somebody send me a gift or whatever, or gift me a membership, I should say.
But it don't be shit.
Yeah, but on the members column, it don't be really nothing you really missing.
That's why I fuck with it. That's why Joe Budden can get my goddamn $20 a month, cause it be 3 or 4 additional pods a month, a week, and them motherfuckers be 3-4 hours long.
No.
And the regular pod that's on YouTube is on there longer and unedited.
That's what you're saying.
Because, you know, it's certain shit we can't say on YouTube. There's certain things we can't do. If you watch it on Patreon, you get all of it.
Right.
When they play music.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you
Yeah.
don't even with the I'm saying on the memberships on YouTube, they don't do none of that.
Oh yeah, you can't get my money then. Like that was the problem with the Rory and Maul thing. I think for what I was paying, they was giving me like one extra pot a month.
Oh wow.
Like absolutely not, brother. I was looking one day like, how much am I paying these people? Oh no, no,
Shit.
not at all.
But to change it up, I got something on the dark side.
Uh-oh.
It's just weird to me. I call it brain box.
I'm listening.
A Pennsylvania couple sues a funeral home after receiving a box containing their son's brain.
Oh no.
Yeah, it says the family is suing a funeral home. Oh, funeral homes. I guess this is more than one. After they say they were sent a box containing their late son's brain. It says an experience that's traumatizing and deeply disturbing.
I bet.
So Abby and Lawrence Butler, whose 56-year-old son, Timothy, died in Georgia on November 15, 2023. Okay, that's a couple years ago. It says they filed a lawsuit in Philadelphia alleging gross negligence and emotional distress. They said that their son had been living in Georgia, prompting the family to coordinate his arrangements through both Southern cremations and funerals in Marietta and Nick's funeral home in Philadelphia. So I see what happened now.
Okay.
It says according to the complaint, the Butlers were told that a package from Nick's contained their son's personal effects and belongings, all his clothes, rings, and all that.
And he sent his brain?
Yeah, it says, however, when Lawrence Butler opened the outer white box, he found a red box inside that began leaking fluid and emitting a foul odor while sitting in his car. Oh, God.
Oh, my Lord.
It says inside that box, the lawsuit claims was their son's brain. It says during a press conference with law offices in Center City, the family's attorney, Chris Stewart, he said they called the delivery of the organ a horrifying failure of basic standards and dignity.
Yeah.
And he emphasized that the white box had not been listed on the official inventory of his belongings, of their son's belongings.
Good Lord.
I don't want to read too much more into this because
Yeah.
they're going to start talking about some shit that we don't
You
know.
don't care about. I'll say it for you.
But it said that Stewart, their lawyer, said that the Butlers were never told that that their son's brain had been removed or shipped separately. It says after speaking with funeral professionals, he said there was no justification or procedural basis for such a separation.
They had no reason for to pull that boy brain out.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna stop at on that one.
Damn.
They don't say nothing else.
Yeah, that's
They just start talking about like other funeral homes and stuff that they done did. You know? What I mean?
Yeah. I watched that doc the other day about the nigga that was burning 16 bodies at a time. And you ain't seen that?
He's where?
He was I think he was in Texas. He had a crematorium.
He turned himself in.
No, they came and got him.
Okay.
He had a crematorium. He was loading them up. He was burning 4-5 bodies at a time. And the way he got caught, because his parents owned the funeral home.
Right.
So they also owned the crematorium.
Gotcha.
I hope I'm saying it the right way.
Yeah.
But
Or crematory.
But so when he got older, they allowed him to run that as his own business.
He got a taste of blood.
And
He just kept going back for more.
Well, this is how he got caught. I wish I could remember the name of this shit. It was on Netflix. It's like a 4-part art. No. It was on Max.
Okay.
He was killing the competition because he was pumping out more. Because it's a certain amount of hours it takes to cremate a body.
Yeah.
So you can only do so many bodies in a day. He was tripling that. And then something happened, and one of his employees left some shit going at night that wasn't supposed to be going, and he burned down his crematory place, right? So instead of rebuilding it, because he couldn't stop them. He couldn't let the money slow up.
Right.
He went out and got like a regular warehouse out in like what would be like a Park 100 here,
Yeah.
and turned that into one. But there's no zoning for that. So motherfuckers is like, man, what the fuck is this smell? So that's when the police started investigating them, and the police kicked that motherfucker in, bro. When they kicked that motherfucker in, at that moment, there was 16 niggas burning at one time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because he's desecrating their basically their remains.
Yeah.
By mixing them together, and then how are you boxing it? I mean, I get it. It's all,
just scooping niggas up and putting them in a box.
That's what I'm saying. I get
he
it.
weighing them up.
It's all dirt, but you giving their remains to somebody else. So or now, mixing them up.
So now motherfuckers was suing them, and he ended up going to jail. And
I got Albert and Susan in one box.
Yeah, and they ended up trying to find the parents liable because they trying to say that they knew about it. And,
his parents.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they really didn't. They were so disgusted. Like because he's on there talking now because he's still in jail.
Yeah. He
like, nigga, mom and them ain't talked to me in like a decade, nigga, because they had a really good reputation for doing really good stand-up business.
Good job, yeah.
In the community. And here he come.
The nigga went nuts.
Yeah, and he had another nigga tried to open a creepy tree. He had Buddy whacked on like some mob shit, nigga.
Probably burnt him too.
Man, listen, bro, that shit. I'll find it on our break, nigga. That shit, you might be able to find it on something on YouTube or
that's
something.
That's what they were doing in what's the name of that show? Interview with the Vampire.
Mm-hmm.
They deplete the body of all the blood and then throw it into the crematorium, into the burn.
Yeah. Burn it down.
Incinerator, that's what it's called.
Incinerator, yeah, burn it down.
Incinerator.
But yeah, Buddy was going crazy. Nigga, when the police that was the police that kicked in that warehouse and went in there was like, man, I have never seen nothing like that before in my life. He was like, it was like cut up body parts and bins, and niggas was crammed in, cooking 15, 16 at a time, and
I just don't get the body parts part. Like where you
just making them fit. He was man, it was great. They had, because one of the employees, because he wasn't there when they kicked in the thing, so one of his employees was there. Of course, he turned state evidence on him, so he told on him. So Buddy was on the documentary talking about how he told, and he was like, man, he had me burning like 30 niggas a day.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know how much teeth that is?
Yeah. And then that was the other thing. They was pulling the teeth out, selling the gold, doing all this other.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. Like, it was like.
Damn, I don't mean to laugh at that, but fuck.
Yeah.
I get it. I do get it, but
they had like
damn.
pictures of like big jars of gold teeth. Pulling niggas' teeth out, throwing them in a jar, nigga. Like,
that is crazy.
Selling the gold. Cause you can send that shit to the refinery
and they'll refine it for you.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
And I remember one time when we had when I had the jewelry store, we was doing some renovations. We pulled the carpet up because we was doing some renovations,
right.
And we cut that shit into rolls and sent that shit to the refinery. Because we used to always like the buffing machines, buffing the dust. We had a special vacuum that we sucked all that shit into, and when the bag was full, we seal it up, save 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers, send them to the refinery. They send us back a check. I mean, it's free to us.
Free money.
So then we was doing some remodeling. I'm like, man, fuck you think's in this carpet? This carpet been here 10 years, catching every
dust. All respects.
Man, they sent back a bankroll.
The who's who or not.
Yeah, they sent back a bankroll. Like,
I mean, imagine what was on the bottom of people's feet that worked back there. On the bottom of your shoes and shit. Yeah, nigga, I'm tracking it all over.
I'm pretty sure I still got gold in my lungs right now. Because you be sitting there grinding, and it'd be a mixture of the grinder wheel and the gold.
That might be a good mineral.
And nigga, that should be
a good mineral.
Taste that shit like all day long. Then I remember we got this one motherfucking thing that saved the day. It was a big. Looked like I was dealing with like toxic chemicals. It was a big plexiglass thing, and I could stick my hands in, and do all the work inside of there, so nothing blew back in my face. It all got caught in there.
Oh, fuck is that? A sandblaster.
Basically,
Yeah.
still went in and it all got caught in it. And at night, take that vacuum, suck all that shit up.
Yeah.
When the bags is full, send them off to the thing.
It buffs the shit and shines it up real good.
Yeah.
Takes off the rust and impurities.
Yeah, well, no. Not the same. Like, it was a thing where I could put my tools in there and work on the gold.
Oh.
Inside of this thing, so all the shavings from the gold and all that
saying.
shit, it didn't just go into the air.
Yeah.
It went in there. And I
Had a
documented
little
all
filter
of it.
probably for it.
Yeah, that shit was alright. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on that. We're gonna break and we'll find that
documentary.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy.
I gotta
Because
see
Buddy
that.
was a character, nigga. He was living like a rapper, nigga. Like, they 4-wheelers, boats, jet skis, Rolexes, gold chains, shirt undone. His wife and his kids went to private school, and his wife was shopping that nigga, burning niggas down.
That's crazy.
Didn't mean to go on that tirade. You hear about the Lil Nas X nigga?
Man, I just heard about that like last night. Because after he did his last little bull stuff where he talking about.
Fell on the dick.
No. I don't even know about that.
You know about that one?
No, I was talking about where he saying he wasn't gay no more.
Oh.
Or he really wasn't gay. He was just doing it for the.
You know, he's like a king troll. And that's why I was worried. That's why if more information had to come out by tonight, I wasn't even going to talk about it. Because that's how Buddy even got started. He used to be like a famous like internet troll, like Nicki Minaj, Barb, any internet troll. Then he switched his shit up, started doing music. But he already had like a following because of that. That's how the shit blew up.
Right.
But when I saw, like, it really, because I thought it was like a rollout for like a new song. But when I saw, like, he actually got locked up and real charges are pressed on, like 4 felony counts of assaulting the police.
So
and
was
some
he
other
naked?
shit.
Or
He wasn't naked. He was in his drawers. He was in some white drawers and some boots, some white boots. And he was sashaying up and down. If you see the video, nigga, he was sashay, Shantae, sashay.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Up and down that motherfucker. Then our parents, I guess he,
It's like Meteor Man.
Yeah.
30 seconds. Thank God.
This is a clip from the video. Nigga had on white boots and he was out
Pink
there
drawers?
dancing. No, they white. It's just white boots, white drawers. He was just walking
I
down the
thought he was
street
pulling a little baby.
doing stuff. Nigga, he had the cone and. But Lil Nas X has been charged with 4 felonies after a 4 a.m. nude incident in Los Angeles.
4 a.m.
That left him hospitalized for a possible overdose.
Yeah, that nigga
He
was
could
on
face
drugs.
serious. Yeah. Lil Nas X been hit with 4 felony charges after allegedly attacking cops when they spotted him strolling through Los Angeles naked last week. He was charged with battery with injury on a police officer and resisting executive officers and a couple other things. Yeah. I thought it was a rollout at first, but then when I saw he really got... Because at first they were saying like it was misdemeanor charges. I'm like, man, a nigga take misdemeanor charges for a rollout. Because his last... Because his rollouts is crazy, bro. I don't know. Dude, I don't like to talk about him on here because he do too much. But like, remember he had... The last one he had like a deal with Nike and they made like some airbags and he had the blood in the bubble.
And the 666 on
Yeah. All right, so then right after that, then they got a music video come out. And at the end of the music video, he like fell from the sky down to... He like fell from the earth
Oh,
down
you
to...
talking about Montero? He was sliding down the pole to hell?
Yeah, and when he got down there, he
Yeah, I
got
know
like
you're talking
sliding on the devil's dick with his butt cheeks open.
Yeah.
Like he just slid on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that was his last like rollout.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the young man.
But this seems like
It's a cry for help.
this seems like the crash out after the fall from grace.
Probably. Because shit, ain't nobody he's not brought up anymore. He's not a household name anymore.
And
The
this is
Old
the
Town
thing.
Road is old.
I'm about to say, well, this is the thing. And we've seen it on very high levels, but the Old Town Road is right now currently the biggest charting like song in history. How long it stayed on the charts.
Right.
So it's the biggest number one ever in history. If that's your first song, bro, you can't do anything to ever top that.
Be a one-hit wonder and leave it alone.
That you literally cannot top it.
Should have saved it.
I mean,
should have.
Well, you just don't know that that's gonna happen.
I know, but he should have saved it.
Yeah, you just don't know that that's gonna happen, man.
He had me singing that motherfucker.
I sang that shit too.
And then somebody was like, such and such, such and such. I was like,
yeah, had me singing that shit too.
Okay. Still a good song.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it.
I mean, we ain't gonna say nothing about no Luther Vandross songs.
Luther and Freddie Jackson was singing to niggas.
Singing to their daddy. My father, I could dance with you.
Well, Luther wasn't singing to his daddy like that.
Yes, he was.
He was singing to his daddy.
He was singing to his daddy.
Because his daddy died.
No,
his daddy didn't fuck him.
His daddy. Not his daddy.
Oh! His daddy. His zaddy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was singing to his zaddy. Yeah, because Luther and Freddie Jackson was getting their cheeks clapped. He was busting buns down like a hot dog vendor.
Going to the Frank stand.
Nah.
They was going to the brick and mortar store.
Yeah, they was the inventor. they ran the brick and mortar. They owned the land lease.
Not only am I the customer.
They own the land lease on that motherfucker.
I also hold the deed.
What else we got?
You just went?
Yeah, I think I just went.
Yeah, you talking about Little Nas.
Yeah, little gags.
I got Carfish. Says this man turned his car into an aquarium.
Okay.
And they left the fish to die.
Dirty motherfucker.
And this happened over in China. It says in Shenyang, China, a man turned his $70,000 Li Auto L9 electric SUV, I don't know that company, into a moving aquarium by filling the transparent space over the engine with live fish and crustaceans.
Oh, it had a frunk.
Yeah.
He turned the frunk into a...
Yeah, he said, what it says, yes, inside the hood. It's not a prank. It said the DUI tank sat between the vinyl wrap and a protective plastic layer sloshing around above the motor while the man cruised around the city like it was completely normal.
Yeah.
Says he told reporters that he got the idea during a fishing trip when he forgot to bring a bucket, so instead of going home, he poured the catch into his hood.
Yep.
Said the result was a rolling seafood display that quickly went on whatever the fuck
He
it
kept
is.
doing it.
It says that people freak. Animal lovers called it torture on wheels. Some said it looked like the fish were being slow cooked in real time. Others compared it to trapping live animals in a plastic bag and leaving them on a hot sidewalk. So whatever it was meant to be, it ended up as a viral lesson of what not to do ever.
Okay.
So yeah, he killed his motherfucking shits.
Okay. I got a follow up. You remember the story about Sean Kemp when the nigga stole his car up in Seattle, and he shot at him and shit because they shot at him first. He said,
I don't remember that one.
we talked about it on here.
I don't know if we probably have. I just don't
No,
remember.
I remember specifically this. I was wondering if he was going to get any ramifications from it because they stole his car. He tracked his car.
Right.
On like some vigilante shit. And got to the car and they got into a shootout.
Right.
They stole his shit from one of his dispensaries.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, he got a little jail time. Well, he got a little, not jail time, but he got a little time. From what I'm about to read you, the judge and them knew they had to do something to him, but they didn't want to do a whole bunch because they knew he was right. You feel me?
Yeah. Just the fact that he shot in public. Bro.
Yeah. So we got to do something to you. We can't let you go. This is the law.
Because he really wasn't in danger.
That's why I was wondering. That's why I remember the story. Because initially when, you know, we don't read the shit.
Yeah.
We read it on here for live reaction.
Right.
So when I first saw it, I was thinking that he got carjacked and
got to shooting at a motherfucker.
But then when we read the story on here, they stole his shit and he went and tracked it down. And then when he got to the car, they got to firing and he fired back.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Former NBA player Sean Kemp sentenced to 30 days on electric home monitoring after pleading guilty to shooting at a stolen car outside the mall. Two men he shot at allegedly fired at him first.
Oh,
Prosecutors argued, no, he didn't hit him.
Oh, okay.
Prosecutors argued that there is no evidence that either of them fired at Kemp first.
Okay.
Kemp must submit to home monitoring within 2 weeks and will also serve 1 year of community custody and complete 240 hours of community service. He pled guilty to shooting at two men inside his 2023 Toyota 4Runner outside of Tacoma Mall in March 2023, damaging the 4Runner and another vehicle. None of the rounds fired by Kemp hit anyone. Kemp contended that he acted in self-defense, returning fire after one of the men shot at him, but the defense also claimed that the two men Kemp shot at provoked the shooting by stealing Kemp's truck.
No, it didn't.
His cell phone and memorabilia in Seattle. They provoked him by stealing his truck, his cell phone, and some memorabilia that was in the truck. Judge Schwartz agreed. Kemp used an app to track his stolen phone in the car and followed the man to Tacoma Mall to recover his property. The state had asked the judge to sentence Kemp to 9 months in Pierce County Jail. Prosecutors said Kemp threw his gun into some bushes and didn't immediately tell police that responded to the scene. The judge said, fuck all that, we're not sentencing him to 9 months because I understand why he popped at their ass, but I got to do something to him. And they gave him 30 days of community service.
I don't agree with the shooting. Just the fact that you tracked them down. I mean, if they had words and they ain't got the shooting, I guess that's different.
Yeah.
But I thought he was like on some on-site shit. You know what I mean? That's what it sounded like a little bit. Like, oh, I found these niggas. Pop,
That's
pop,
what it
pop,
sounds
pop.
like.
You know what I'm saying? Cause
But it sounds like they can't prove it either or.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. And it sounds like they can't prove it either way. So the judge was like, yeah, fuck off.
Because, like, if he had caught them in the act or pulling off and he popped at him, okay, I'm with you on that one. But you just found these niggas, and it's not saying that y'all had an argument or nothing. It sounded like you just pulled up and got the fire.
Yeah.
But I don't know, so.
It sounded like but whatever the case may be. And, he's a living legend in Seattle. So the judge was like, nigga, fuck all that.
I get that part.
Speaking of that, you got to watch. It's on Netflix. It's a documentary about the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, I just seen
it's
that.
It's like an 8-part series. Bro, that shit good as hell.
I was about to watch it. I ended up watching something else.
Bro, that shit's good.
Oh, Henry Sugar. The story of Henry Sugar.
I saw that on there. I ain't fuck with it yet.
It's got the dude that played Doctor Strange.
Okay.
It ain't nothing but like 17 minutes. I thought I done got chips
Sit
and
down,
salsa.
ready to watch some shit.
Yeah, I'm like, it looks like it's gonna be good. But nah, it was only like 17 minutes.
Man, watch that shit about Dallas
Benedict
Cowboys,
Cumberbatch,
man.
that's his name.
Damn, that's a hell of a name.
It is. That's how I remember it though.
Watch that shit about the Cowboys. Them niggas was wild boys, bro.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Them niggas was cocaining it up.
Oh yeah, we know about that.
Them niggas had.
That's when Dion was there, right?
Dion,
Emmitt Smith,
Troy
Aikman,
and my nigga
Jerry Rice.
No. Jerry Rice was San Francisco. Damn, I can't remember his name because he's the main one that did one of the cases, his situations that they really talk about a lot. Y'all gonna kill me in the comments for not remembering that nigga's name.
Shit.
Number 22. Nigga, I just can't remember.
That'll help me now.
Damn. I remember that shit actually. But, nah, that shit was good, man. Them niggas talking about the White House. Them niggas had a mansion that they all owned.
Damn.
They called it the White House.
Right.
It's like, nigga, we was spending a bankroll on hotels and shit. The part we figured we might as well just buy a house. And everything you wanted, goddamn it, was done in a different room. Like,
that's what's up.
It was so much going on in that motherfucker though. But they run down the whole. They actually explain why they're called America's Team. which makes sense now to me because for the life of me, I just couldn't understand why they was called America's Team, and they got the name before the Cowboys that we knew for like different reasons, and I was like, oh, okay, so they just kept it going. So I'm like, why is this America's Team? Man, it's really good, man. It's really good, and I'm not a Cowboys fan at all, and it was good. Like it's one of the things that's so good. Like you don't have to like them niggas to.
Oh yeah, to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Just information, entertainment, seeing what motherfuckers was going through.
Yeah.
I got this one's called "Killed on the Spot," and that's my last current.
I got three more currents.
So it says
Four currents.
it says an infant bites a cobra to death, and after it coiled around his hands. It says an infant in the northern India state of Bihar reportedly bit a cobra to death after it coiled around his hands. The 1-year-old boy, identified only by his first name, Govinda, I hope I'm saying that right, bit the cobra while he was playing at his home in the small town of Batia near the Indo-Nepal border. It says when he saw the snake in the child's hands, when we saw the snake in the child's hands, everyone rushed towards him. But in the meantime, he had already bit the snake, killing it on the spot.
He bit the snake?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's what the grandmother says. It said after biting the snake, the boy fainted and was rushed to the primary health care center for initial treatment, after which he was taken to the town's government medical college hospital. Damn. The boy, Govind Kumar, funny name, was referred here yesterday by the primary health center close to his village, where he was rushed by his family. But we already heard all that shit. That the venom's effect were reportedly mild, but only knocking the boy unconscious, but not fatal.
Okay.
Says the child's condition is currently stable, and treatment is being administered under the supervision of doctors. The medical team is treating the child, providing continuous medication, and he is under observation. So, yeah.
Michael Irving.
There we go. That's the name I was looking for.
Michael fucking Irving.
I don't know why I said Jerry Rice.
Yeah. Because they battled.
Okay. I'm really not a football head. Well,
Remember, that was a real big deal.
That was back then. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Deion Sanders was on the 49ers with Jerry Rice, and they beat the Cowboys.
That's what it was. Okay, I'm like...
And then he pulled all the money he could find and paid the head, and they come over to Dallas. Follow up on Lil Boosie. You remember a couple years back, we talked about him getting jammed up in California with a gun charge? Well, he just pled guilty to it. Boosie has officially pled guilty to one federal count of being a felon in possession of a firearm. He is set to be sentenced November 21st, 2025. Boosie appeared in court on Tuesday, August 26th, and is set for sentencing on Friday, November 21st, 2025. Boosie's case began in May 2023 when San Diego police arrested him after spotting a gun on the Instagram Live video. A helicopter tracked his vehicle, and officers found two firearms during a traffic stop. Initially facing state charges, Boosie expected probation, but the case was dismissed and then picked up by federal prosecutors.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they hit him with the okey doke. Now his only good look on the situation is I think he spent like 2 years on house arrest.
Yeah.
Which is counted as credit time. So whatever happens to him, he got 2 years on the books.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You know, they good for that, man. They'll drop you a state case and the feds will pick it up, especially with firearms. The worst part about that shit, though, it wasn't his live.
It was somebody else's shit.
It was a nigga on the video shoot, on the set, going live, recording shit. And Boosie was in the background, walking away, and he did something and his shirt lifted up and you could see the pistol.
I guess.
Yeah, and the motherfuckers, the gang task force that was watching that particular gang member's live was like, hey, that's so and so, and they sent the people out. And when they found him, which is crazy, because when they found him, the guns weren't on him anymore; they were just in the car, and the bodyguards tried to take the situation, and they wouldn't allow it. Nah, nigga.
Seen it on tape.
Yeah.
On film, on recording.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the shit we used to say we can't really say no more. You know, one day somebody's
On film.
somebody's gonna have to explain what hang up means.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do we say hang up and we just push the button?
Well, you know they bringing back them flip phones now, so it's they supposed to be bringing a iPhone flip soon.
They're just gonna tear up. They're gonna everybody. Well, that's probably why they did it, so they could motherfuckers can tear them up and bring them back.
They got a new Motorola Razr.
Yeah.
That's a touchscreen like this, but it flips.
Yeah.
And you can go through the settings and make the screen look like the old Motorola, and it functions and everything like it used to.
That's crazy.
I seen it. I said, that's dope.
Hello, Moto.
Hello, Moto. Music leaker Noah Michael, aka King Bob, has been sentenced to 10 years in federal prison for his crimes and involvement with the Scattered Spider Group. He's has to pay $13 million in restitution. He's famously known for leaking Lil Uzi and Cardi's music. Like, he was hacking into their shit and leaking everything they was doing and costing the record companies millions and millions of dollars. Like, he was a one-man Napster.
Damn.
Yeah. He's notorious for leaking unreleased music from Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi Vert, and others. You gotta pay $13 million in restitution.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I bet he didn't think that was gonna go like that when he was hacking away. Oh, that's right. Okay, King Bob got 10 years. Sean Kingston, another follow-up.
They got 3.5.
He got 3.5 and his mama got 5.
His mama, let's see, I didn't know that one.
His mama got 5. His mama got 5 first.
Oh.
Because, you know, his mama, this is what his mama do. Like, when he got, remember, you're way too beautiful girl. When he hit big with that, his mama was in jail. His mama was in jail for scamming. Like, she had already been in jail. So she got a track record. And apparently, she the one that put him on the scamming.
Yeah, I'm sure.
When she got out and when his career wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing.
Start going down and nigga needed more money to maintain.
So Sean Kingston got hit with 3.5 years in federal prison for the $1 million fraud scheme involving his mother. And his mother got 5 years.
Damn.
Yep, on August 15th Sean Kingston was sentenced on August 15th for a $1 million fraud scheme. In addition to prison time, he is also sentenced to 3 years of supervised release. So he got 3.5 years of prison and 3.5 years on probation. Last month, his mom, Janice Turner, was sentenced to 5 years in federal prison.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. And the last one, LA fucking Fitness, my home gym. Right. And I hope they burn these bitches to the ground with this lawsuit. The FTC is suing LA Fitness for allegedly making it nearly impossible for members to cancel their gym membership. And this is very fucking true. It's the hardest thing to do.
Why? You gotta go to an interview?
So many stipulations and things you gotta try to. Like, when I had my surgery a few years back, I tried to cancel my gym membership. They put me through so much shit, I just ended up, they allowed me to pause it.
Okay.
I was able to pause my gym membership, but they put a time limit on how long you can pause it. And then it opens back up and they start
taking money.
Yeah. The FTC is suing. According to the lawsuit, LA Fitness uses sneaky tactics that require members to talk to specific managers who are often MIA and also send notices by mail to PO boxes that don't go to anybody.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I know for a fact that's how it is.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That sounds illegal to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's worded, and you signed the contract.
Yeah.
That's why they tell you to read.
Oh
read,
yeah.
read.
You just signed it away.
Read. But niggas don't read. They know that.
I'll tell you my little LA Fitness story. So I've been with LA Fitness for, this ain't even on canceling. I've been with LA Fitness since 2007. So what's that, 18 years now?
Yeah.
18 years? A couple years ago, I wanted to make my membership the one where you can bring a guest.
I thought you already could.
No. You have to have a specific membership to do that. I didn't have that membership because I've been with them for so long. When I got with them, they didn't have that option.
Right.
So I wanted to make my membership the membership to do that. These motherfuckers told me, now my shit's already $40 a month, which is insane.
Damn.
Which is insane.
That shit already included guests.
Boom. They was like, it's gonna be an additional $30 a month to bring a guest.
That's
I
another
said
membership.
they could just get their own membership. They said, well, there's another plan that you can bring a guest with you for $40 a month. I said, oh, we'll just switch mine to that one. They said, oh no, you have to cancel your current membership and then pay $200
The new fees.
initiation fee and then sign up for that contract. I said, why would I pay an initiation fee to somewhere I've been initiated to for almost 20 years?
They don't care.
And so, and you know they get commission
Yeah.
from everything. So, this is when I was taking my son to the gym. It's like $20 to have someone come into the gym with you to like pay for a pass for the day.
Right.
So I'm just bringing them and paying them $20, right? And so she comes over one day and was like, why won't you switch over? Do you have any idea how much money you spent paying for daily passes? I said, I do. I said, and as petty as this sounds, I'm not signing shit that's going to give you any commission.
Uh-huh.
She said, what? I said, I got $20 for every day of the year if it don't go in your pocket.
Uh-huh.
She said, well, that doesn't make any sense. I said, I know it doesn't. But what I do know is you not getting none of my money. Fuck you. I said, because on the strength, you should have did that for me. You do all this shit for new customers, but I can't get...
Yeah, you already in the door. You grandfathered in.
And I told them
We ain't got to talk
motherfuckers,
to you no
man,
more.
look, you know I got a membership at Crunch, too.
Yeah.
My membership at Crunch is $18 a month, and I can bring anybody I want.
Yeah, I just quit going to...
It's too far. And I told them motherfuckers, because Crunch is supposed to have had one out east already, but COVID slowed it down. Crunch and Vasa supposed to have one out east.
What is that on Shaylin? Where the old Cubs used to be?
Get Fit.
Oh, okay.
I used to have a membership there. I hate Get Fit. It stinks. But Vasa is a real big one here in the city now.
I know.
It's out south and it's out west.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be going north and east. So is Crunch. I told LA Fitness, boy, if Crunch or Vasa comes the fuck out east, this shit is over. Our relationship is done. Because all the other gyms out this way aren't equipped for the type of lifting I do.
Right.
Like 24-hour fitness and Planet Fitness and all that. They're not built for the type of lifting I do. But Vasa and Crunch are. But Crunch is way over the one I go to. Is over fucking Glendale.
Oh shit.
I'm not driving there every day.
That was the one next to the KFC?
Yeah.
I know you're talking about. But you could. I forgot about to say. Oh yeah, you could go to your local YMCA.
Fuck that YMCA. I used to have a membership. I had a membership at the
Actually,
one.
there's two of them. There's one over here and the one on
I had a
here.
membership at the one on. I had a YMCA membership for a very long time.
The fort is clean.
But it's trash though. I had one there for a long time. When me and Chips used to work at, that's where we worked out at.
Yeah.
I had one there for a long time because my last ex-wife, she used to lifeguard there like one day a week during the summer to be on the payroll so that we could get the membership. And when she decided to stop doing that, nigga, I went there to see how much a membership was to the Y.
You got paid yearly, right?
Nigga, I don't even know how the fuck they stay open. That shit so much. Now, granted, we did get a lot of shit. They had the daycare option. They had, like, I used to go to the one on Short Ridge because my kids used to take, like, tumbling classes and ballet classes and shit there. My kids is big as hell now. Nigga, that shit matter to me. I just need the weights. And they spend so much time on that other shit, the pools and the activities. The weight area is trash.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I need, nigga.
Locker room's horrible, too.
Man,
unless they remodeled it.
Man, that locker room's terrible. And them old white men being there butt-ass naked, just walking around.
Yeah,
I remember I went in that motherfucker one time. That was the straw that brought the camel's back. I went in, that was the one on Short Ridge. And, you know, their locker room is, like, down in the basement. So you already feel creepy, like, walking down these stairs into the basement. And when I went in there, you know, they got the air dryers, the blow dryers.
Right.
They got them like hanging up on the wall like a old payphone. Nigga, I went in that motherfucking buddy had his leg up on the counter and was blow drying the jewels. Nigga, and I walked in that motherfucker. I said, "What the fuck?"
Like white sack in the morning.
Yeah.
You got you some White Castles. You had a crave cake.
No, I did not. But that's what happened. So that was the straw that brought the camel's back. The moment before that, I was sitting in the sauna. Just me.
Oh, you said you want your sack steamed.
Listen, I'm sitting in the sauna. This is before. This is the moment that made me say fuck the Y. And I gave it one more chance. And the man blow drying his nuts was the. I've never been back since then. But I was sitting in the sauna, just me. Now, if you ever been in the sauna in the gym?
I've never been in the sauna.
Okay, it's usually dark because it's really hot, and you in there sweating away, and it's in the dark. This motherfucking white man walk in that motherfucker butt ass and set his butt ass cheeks and balls right on the wood. I said, you just gonna put your nuts on the wood? Cause even if I've been in there before, right, where the white men are nasty like that, bro. They come in that motherfucker and they'll have a towel on, right, and they'll come in and they'll undo the towel and sit it on the wood and then sit on the towel, and I'm like, that's disgusting, but at least you got the towel. My man just walked in. He was in the jacuzzi. He got out the jacuzzi, walked across the hallway, butt naked, right into the sauna. I said, you just gonna put your nuts on the wood?
Yes, he's been doing it.
He said, yeah. I said, but that's disgusting. He was like, it feels great. I said, I gotta go. I gotta go. This is terrible. It
wasn't gonna smell like sandalwood.
Nah,
it
wasn't gonna smell like sandalwood. That's the name of this one. Nutz on the Wood with a Z.
Nutz on the Wood. What's his name? Harry Schnutz?
I don't know. But I know that man that was in there blow drying this shit. This shit had sideburns.
Ugh.
It was disgusting.
Then he had Oscar the Grouch.
Man, that nigga was in there. That nigga was in there, butt ass, with the flip flops on to go between the toes, the thong sandals.
Now I see the one I
He
see.
had that motherfucker up on the counter.
You ever seen that movie? You remember that movie called Cocoon?
Yeah.
Imagine an old white person like that, and you see them butt ass naked in the YMCA shower. And you know they don't have the slots or the little curtain.
Yeah, it's like a prison shower.
It's a prison shower. Yeah, I was like, I hope I don't have to take a shower in this motherfucker. This is terrible.
Man.
Who does this?
Listen.
Freely?
So listen. When I told the story on here before, when my youngest daughter was born, so this is a long time ago, ladies and gentlemen. She was born January 2012. So just a while back. When she was born, I was on the run. And I knew I was on the run, so what I was doing was I had a few bags packed in the trunk of my car, of my truck, and my ex-wife was having like minor complications, so she was in the hospital for a couple weeks.
Right.
Like being monitored, stress monitored, and all that shit for the baby. So my thing was, I ain't never scared to go to jail, but I wasn't going to jail and risking missing my daughter's birth. I've seen all my children be born. I wasn't gonna miss this one. So what I was doing was, I was hanging out at the hospital all day long with her. I'd go to the gym, to the Y. I'd work out, and I'd shower, brush my teeth, all the things I need to do for hygiene purposes, get something to eat, go back to the thing. So in that 2 weeks, I seen a very uncomfortable amount of naked white men. I was so relieved
You know him by
when
name.
I went to jail.
You know him by name and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Look, Rudy.
So nasty, bro.
Remember the sack, man.
So nasty.
Nutz the Wood.
And they don't get Nutz On The Wood. And they don't give a fuck. Bro, they'll come in that motherfucker and throw that leg up on the motherfucking bench and talk to you, nigga, with the whole... Bro, get the fuck away from me with your dick out, bro.
They used to that. They just how they do. That's crazy.
So
That's how they
sickening,
do.
bro.
That's how they do.
You know, when I never forget because when my daughter was born, you know, when your kid born, it's like a 3-day window before they go home. So when she was born, I got in contact with a bail bondsman. Like, hey, this is my situation. I need to get this handled. It's like, all right, well, when you gonna do it? I was like, well, my daughter's going home from the hospital in 2 days. I'll turn myself in then. So I turned myself in I told my baby mama she's leaving with the baby. We go downstairs. I put her and the baby in her dad's car. She's like, why am I getting in this car? I said, because I got something I got to go do. She said, what you mean you got to go do? I got to go to jail for a little second. I went and turned myself in like 5 o'clock in the morning to the bail bondsman, and then went to court. But I prepaid my bond.
Right.
So when court was over, like the shit was there, and they had to let me out. Nigga, I don't think I ever went back to the Y after that. That was so gross.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you seen somebody in there with their nuts on the wood.
Oh, of course. That's guaranteed. It's always uncomfortable.
Well, I thought you were talking about one of the people from the Y.
Oh no.
Like, it's Rudy. I know you.
Nutz On The Wood.
Yeah, it's me, man. Feels good.
Nah, you know in jail, that's all steel. That'd been nuts on the steel.
He was cooling them off.
Yeah, he had to. That was so nasty, bro. That's one of the reasons I hate Get Fit, too. An old white man came in that motherfucker, put his nuts in the wood and get fit. I said, what is going on here?
That's the East Side Short Ridge thing.
Yeah, that's right across the street from each other.
I was saying they like it.
Nutz On The Wood.
You know why? The Catholic school right around the corner.
Yeah, absolutely. Right there around on 10th Street.
And you know what the YMCA is, right? YMCA is, right?
Nah.
It's the Young Man Christian Academy.
We're going on break. We're going on break. He's right there. Great time. We back like cooked crack in the 80s.
I guess that was the good crack.
Alright, we back. And it's time for
Florida man.
Some of you got.
I got two of them.
I got two.
Alright, I'll go first.
Alright.
This one's called Slow Play. This is a Florida man arrested after beating up a golfer over slow play. It says, Florida man has been arrested after he allegedly beat up another man on a golf course after the man was playing too slow.
It's a bitch.
This is according to an arrest warrant. Jason Hughes attacked a golfer on a course in Kissimmee in June. Hughes told the sheriff's office deputies that he was upset with the pace of the man's play. The man reported he and Hughes exchanged words on the course. Says the man was playing with a friend in front of Hughes. Hughes said he told the man more than once to hurry up.
Hurry your bitch
The
ass
warrant
up.
stated the boiling point for Hughes was the man talking to his friend while ahead on the green. The warrant said that Hughes then attacked the man unprovoked and punched him in the face repeatedly. Both men were separated by their playing partners. Hughes and his playing partner got in their golf cart and took it to their car in the lot. They then drove off before deputies arrived. Deputies said they found the man to be bleeding and bruised when they arrived. The man declined an ambulance to the hospital, but was driven by a friend instead. Officials tracked Hughes down with the help of the golf course. The club provided deputies with surveillance video of Hughes and gave them his name based on the credit card used for the reservation.
Whooped his ass.
So he was booked in the jail, and he's been charged with aggravated battery causing bodily harm. He made his first court appearance on a Friday, and a judge set his bond for $2,500. One condition of his bond is that he cannot play golf on any course, on any open course. Wait a minute. He cannot play golf on any open course to the public. Okay.
It had to be a private, it had to be in his yard or some shit.
Yeah, it says if you linger around a few minutes and let that guy go through, by the time you play the hole, you won't be behind him anymore. That's just some other people's talking. That's just some comments and shit. I thought it was something else.
Nah, just somebody trying to get a color commentary. Florida man who was married to 3 women at the same time sentenced for felony bigamy.
Oh, I thought we talked about him.
Did we?
Like, go ahead, because it might be different. Because a lot of motherfuckers been doing that weird shit lately, too.
According to reports, a Florida man who married 3 women without their knowledge has been sentenced for bigamy. Henry Bessie Jr., 50 years old, received 2 years of probation on July 31st after pleading guilty to felony charges. He had secretly married 3 women in different counties to avoid detection.
Yeah.
Did we talk about him?
I think so.
Maybe. According to reports from blah, 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 at his May court hearing, Bessie appeared with a new girlfriend, but during the sentencing, he was alone and confronted by all 3 of his former wives.
No, that's a different nigga.
Yeah, this nigga right here.
But the other dude,
He got blue eyes?
Bluish.
That's green eyes?
What's that nigga name from BET? You know what I'm talking about? The video jockey dude. Back in the day. The green-eyed bandit.
Yeah, Video Soul.
Yeah. I don't know his name.
Shit.
I don't know his name.
Damn.
Johan, put it in the comments. I know you go.
Yeah, you know he gonna timestamp it and all of that.
Fuck, I can see his face, but I can't think of his name.
Donnie Simpson?
Is that it? Yeah, it is Donnie Simpson.
Is it Donnie Simpson?
You got it right.
I'm Googling it now, but I'm about to see if that's it.
Donnie Simpson.
Is that him? Because he was a motherfucker.
But the other guy, he had
Yeah. Donnie Simpson.
Yeah, okay.
That nigga right there.
Yep. But the other guy that he had 3 wives too, but he was getting sued by one of his wives. That's what it was, because she found out that he was married to the 2 other people.
Dirty
But when you said this motherfucker brought a girlfriend, I was like,
brought
oh,
a
that
brand
other
new
dude,
girlfriend.
yeah, he didn't do that shit.
He brought a brand new girlfriend to the spot.
Let's see. Oh, that's not my background. That's from a screenshot. My Florida man now is Chuck E. Cheese seized. Oh, excuse me, Chuck E. seized. So
Chuck E. seized?
Yeah. This is fucked up. I seen the video for this one. A Florida man in Chuck E. Cheese mouse costume was arrested in credit card fraud.
Oh.
In Tallahassee. There's a man dressed as the Chuck E. Cheese mascot was arrested at a Tallahassee restaurant Wednesday evening after being identified as a suspect in a credit card theft investigation. Officers arrested 41-year-old Jermel Jaru Jones.
Wow.
Triple J.
That's a hell of a name.
Shortly after 6:30 p.m. at the Chuck E. Cheese on the 2800 block of Shera Road. According to the arrest report, officers located Jones inside the restaurant and verified his identity after another Chuck E. Cheese employee told police he was wearing the mouse costume. As the arrest unfolded, stunned patrons looked on, and several captured the moment on their phones, which they did because it was all over TikTok. As first reported by the Tallahassee Democrat, social media users posted videos and photos of police leading the costume mascot out of the restaurant as children and families watched. One widely circulated image shows the mascot head resting atop a police squad car. They did, while now unmasked Jones is taken into custody.
I think the name was Ja Rule.
No, Jaru.
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 Okay.
Jarreau. Jaru.
Okay, Ja Rule.
It says as police escorted Jones to the parking lot, a woman approached the officers and provided video evidence identifying Jones as the person who made fraudulent purchases with her child support debit card.
Oh, wow.
She told police she last used the card on June 28th during her child's birthday party at the restaurant.
Ah, yeah. You swipe or don't swipe it.
And it's the child support card, too. The investigator said surveillance footage from a nearby store and transaction logs confirmed the card had been used at multiple locations.
He been out busting it down.
During the arrest, police found the woman's debit card in Jones's pocket, along with a receipt from a purchase made the day before. This nigga's dumb.
He got a hold of her checkbook.
He says Jones initially denied using anyone else's card, but later told officers he sometimes used a cousin's card, identifying her only as Key. Police also said they found a small amount of marijuana in Jones's possession. He had to. He's dealing with kids. He faces 3 felony charges: credit card theft, criminal use of personal identification information, and fraudulent use of a credit card more than twice, or for purchases exceeding $100.
Okay, then. He's just stealing.
Saw opportunity and you just got greedy.
Yeah,
you should have
like
stopped.
That scammer world is a thing, boy.
But my thing is, why would you steal something from somewhere you work? That's too easy. Then he had the card on him.
On him.
And receipts.
That's too easy.
He's just too stupid.
I remember back in the day, we used to get a hold of niggas' cars just before you, and this is a long time ago, statute of limitations up on this shit. But you used to get this before they asked for, PIN numbers or zip codes at the gas pump.
Mm-hmm.
Get a hold of them cars, nigga, and I used to the little BP up there on the Amoco. That's how long ago this was. The Amoco that was on 30th and Mid-Offer. Before they tore it down and built that BP that's there now.
Nigga, when it was a square building.
It was that little bitty ass building.
Yeah.
My ass sit up there and run them motherfuckers up. $20 fill-ups or whatever the fuck.
I thought those was pump and then pay. Back then.
They did used to be.
Okay.
But nigga, I be out
No,
there.
you're right. They stopped at about the 90s in the inner city.
Yeah.
Because you can only find those on the outskirts.
What, the one on... Nah.
Which one? What, the Swifty?
Right there on 30th and Butler. It's like a Phillips 99 now.
Oh, it's like a Tobacco Road back in the day. What? They was paid... Oh, you right. You right. I forgot all about that one.
So...
That's the one that had the little narrow strips. And yeah.
The reason I know is because my good brother Melvin, used to tear their ass up all the time. And one time I was in the car and he was pumping the gas and he went to hop in the car to pull off.
Yeah.
And the gas attendant ran out and jumped on the hood. And we was riding down 38th Street with Buddy on the
That's fucked up. That's funny though. That's fucked up.
We finally did that motherfucking reverse and hit him with this move.
You shook him off.
Nigga rolled.
Ain't nowhere soft over there.
No,
It's like there ain't no grass ditches
he
or
hit the
nothing.
concrete.
Oh wow.
He hit the concrete hard too.
Dang, I forgot about that gas station.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
It's still there.
But it's not the same though.
You were right. It used to be Tobacco Road. Road. It's like a Phillips 99 or.
You right. Yeah, you right. I don't never go that way that much.
No, but it used to be a Tobacco Road, and it was pump before you pay.
Yeah, you right. I forgot about that.
But that was in the early 2000s. All right. Florida woman arrested for pretending to be a dentist. It said that she used nail glue to glue on veneers.
Hold the fuck up. So niggas' veneers was falling out? Like probably the next day.
Like maybe 2-3 days later.
And then imagine all the nasty chemical that they got from that nail glue.
Yeah.
That shit ain't cool.
Yeah, investigators say 35-year-old Emily Martinez operated under the name It's the Veneer Lady on social media, advertising cheap smile makeovers inside of a strip mall beauty bar in Pinellas Park, Florida.
She had a location.
Yeah. Clients say she promised affordable veneers and long-lasting results. But what they got instead was glue, pain, and thousands in unexpected medical bills.
Where's the pain? Oh, because they got shaved down your teeth.
Yeah, well, no, because that shit get in your gums. That nail glue get in your gums.
Yeah, but they got shaved your teeth down, too. For the cap to go over.
They supposed to, but most of them don't. That's why everybody running around this bitch with donkey teeth.
Shut the fuck up. This nigga gonna pop the boo like that.
Yeah. Why didn't you run around this bitch with donkey teeth? One victim ended up in the emergency room after Martinez allegedly used nail glue to attach veneers inside of her mouth, causing extreme pain that required urgent dental surgery. Damn. Another customer paid over $1,600 for veneers that kept falling out.
See?
When they went back for repairs, Martinez re-glued them twice before cutting off all contact. Police say she also charged up to $3,000 for full veneer sets, claiming they would last years even though she had no license or proper training. Martinez was arrested and charged with practicing dentistry without a license, scheme to defraud, and other offenses. Records also show she was previously arrested in Hillsborough County earlier that year for similar charges, but continued offering her services. She is currently being held in Pinellas County Jail on a bond reported to be around $60,000.
That's crazy.
It's a motherfucker here doing that shit.
I'm cool.
It's a motherfucker here, goddamn it, doing butt injections, veneers, and lipo, nigga.
And lipo?
And like a house, nigga, with no license, nigga. Is that what?
Who's letting motherfuckers do this to them?
You'd be surprised.
Now, I can see getting a tattoo in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can
and
see
that's even shaky.
Yeah, I can see getting a piercing in
Most
the
of
house.
my tattoos are done in the house, and that's shaky.
But I'm not about to get no surgery at nobody's house.
Mm-hmm.
Now, your little mouth thing, I don't know. I don't know. You just go to the fucking dentist about that. I'm cool with my windows and missing doors. I don't give a fuck. But damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. That shit's crazy, dog. Yeah. They didn't even mention nothing about the hazard from the nail glue.
Well, that's what they said. Motherfucker ended up had to have major dental surgery. Ended up in the.
But I'm talking about swallowing that shit because
it's
in your mouth.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's all bad.
Yeah.
And nail glue. I seen, some of my people still got jewelry spot. And I seen them do one of the coldest grills I've ever seen before. Nigga had, he did 10 across the top. But the nigga did not have his front 4 teeth. And they did 8 open faces and four solids on the back. And they made the molds, made the teeth, and they permanently placed like fake teeth inside the golds.
Yeah.
So he clicked the motherfuckers in, it looked like he had open faces across his shit, but that nigga didn't have no teeth in the front.
Damn.
That shit look good as hell.
See, the shit like that, I can see doing. But these little veneer people.
Yeah. Because when I had my jewelry store, I fixed a whole lot of niggas' missing teeth problems with the grill.
Right.
But to actually like glue some shit into a nigga head.
Yeah. Like, where are they getting this? Where are they getting the equipment from? And
you can order it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you can order that equipment, how come you don't have to show that you're a
Because it's
licensed practitioner?
all like black market shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's all like black market shit. You can get on there and order this shit right now, and because when we and it's not something that people are like highly regulating. Because like when we had the jewelry store, like you never like back in the day, you go get your golds, and niggas would have those kits that you would order from places. Mm-hmm. We was ordering all of our like mix and all that shit from the dentist place. Mm. We was ordering all of our equipment, trays.
I can see what y'all doing because that's custom and fashion. This is actually health.
Well, the thing is, we could have ordered all that shit from that dentist place.
Okay.
Even back then. Because they wasn't really... Like, who would think a nigga would sit around and pretend to be a dentist?
Well, of course, not back then, though.
Yeah, even...
But like I said, I can see that for that profession as far as the grills and stuff.
What I'm saying is we could have ordered everything that they had access to. We could have ordered it. We had a dental book.
See, that's crazy. I think you should have to show some type of certification that you are a dentist.
You don't have to show certification until you start getting like the narcotics, the numbing and the gas and the Novocaine. That's when you got to start showing antibiotics.
But she would probably have to need that though.
But there's ways around that.
Yeah, it is.
Like I used to order
oral gel.
No.
I'm talking about for her.
Yeah, well, no, probably not even because I used to order like antibiotics from overseas. Mm. You just get them from overseas and they'll send them right over.
Yeah, that's on the black market too. I didn't think about it. Novocaine and all that good shit.
Yeah.
But still.
They used to send them under the pretense of being for fish.
Yeah.
They sent fish antibiotics, but they come over.
The same numbers.
Same pills from the same company.
Yeah.
The same company would just make them for fish. And they would be in pill capsules, nigga, the same exact.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because you're supposed to bust the pill open and put it in the water if the fish is really sick.
Yeah, I got some before.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. They work.
Yeah.
They work real good.
They do. For birds, too. They used to sell for birds and fish.
Oh, I didn't know for birds,
they still do, yeah. Yep.
They need to put something in that ocean that got the...
they got the chlamydia.
They got the chlamydia.
The polar bears and shit got... I know they were burning Peters. Ice cold, but burning like hell.
This lower half in the water.
Ugh. Where we at?
It's a Nutz On The Wood.
You ain't got...
I know... I don't have
a melanated either.
I don't have a melanated. Actually, I did have one, but I forgot what it was.
I got one off the top of my head, man. Shout out to nigga's name is Rashad and something else. They got a podcast called Earn Your Leisure. It's another nigga that fuck with him named Trap. New from New Orleans. He in the stock market and shit. But they've been doing this thing called down in Georgia. It's a big like what they be having here like at the what the expo is and shit like conventions.
Yeah.
It's a big convention I think they're about 5 or 6 years strong now, called Invest Fest, and it's just successful black people teaching other black people how to be successful in the stock market, in business, in all aspects, and it's really 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 dope. It's Rashad and Ian something, but they got a podcast called Earn Your Leisure, and they them brothers are well versed in, if you want to know how money moves and want to figure out ways to do something else with your income besides what we've been doing with it, check them out.
Cool thing.
And they, like I said, they about 5 years running, man. And from what I can tell, it gets bigger and bigger every year. Every year, more success stories, more famous motherfuckers buying into it and actually living and showing people how to do. Cause we'll look at somebody like a Steve Harvey and think all his money came from fucking Family Feud and Kings of Comedy, but then he'll get up there and tell you about the 20 gas stations he owns, right, and you know what I'm saying, it's that type of shit. And it's young black men, cause Rashad and them, they're early 30s. They started this late 20s, early 30s, and they millionaires from the stock market.
Okay.
And like showed improving, like,
right.
And them niggas, if like I said, their podcast called Earn Your Leisure, man. If you get on there, bro, them niggas is passing out the game for free. They not doing the weird shit, trying to get you to buy seminars and all that other shit. Nigga, them niggas is living it and passing it out as they live it.
I see what you're saying.
Which is really dope. Because most motherfuckers want to charge you XYZ to come and teach you how to do it.
Like in seminars. Come Saturday.
Yeah.
The big bonanza.
And like even the Invest Fest and all that, like you got to pay to go, but you're paying to go hear multiple different people tell you how they're doing it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Not trying to convince you to do it this way. You liable to hear 60 different niggas tell you how they done ran up a bag.
Right.
And then figure out, like the one nigga, his name is Trap. I forgot his name. His name is Trap Son on Instagram. But nigga, he'll show you how to make $4,000-$5,000 a day on the stock market, nigga, and he'll walk you through it. Nigga, buy this, do this, do this. He on live, nigga. Just do what I'm doing, nigga. And then do live, nigga. How much did y'all make? 'Cause this is what I made. Like,
right, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. For the free ski. Like,
right.
Niggas is just passing the game out.
So where they located?
I think they from Atlanta. I'm not sure, but I know that's where they invest. I know Trap's from New Orleans.
Right, I know what you're saying. I'm talking about where they located at, period. Like,
I don't know, but I know Invest Fest is in Atlanta.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, Invest Fest has been in Atlanta. So, yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
Well, that's what's up.
So shout out to them niggas, man. Rashad something and Ian something, man. Like I said, I know their podcast called Earn Your Leisure.
Okay.
And them niggas put me on. I've been following them for a while, and if I had a little more disposable income, I'd have done a few more of the things that they showed me how to do. But the things that I did do, that they showed me how to do, panned out.
I see what you're saying.
You feel me? Some of the things they showed me how to do, I wish I could have had more to put into it, and my return could have looked like theirs. Mine was significantly smaller, but the return was there.
I feel you.
So shout out to them niggas. And that means it's time for
Fecal. I only got one.
I got two.
I got
two. Let me
go
go between yours. Let me start out with a simple one first, because the last one is a fucking terrible person. I've had him for a while. I kept him around. Hold on.
What's up with my nose? Got me thinking I've been over here partying.
I caught this motherfucker under the pretense that it was a Florida man, and then from the us not recording, I actually read the article and realized he was not.
Is it Fecal though?
Yeah.
What do you do?
All right. Florida man arrested after fatally shooting his grandparents, then claiming God told him to do it.
Oh, I seen that one.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, I didn't. I mean, I seen like posts of it.
Police say he also shot their neighbor who was attempting to call 911 for help. A 22-year-old Florida man named Jeremiah Campbell is accused of fatally shooting his grandparents, George and Mary White, in West Melbourne, Florida. According to court documents, Campbell, it's not Campbell, it's Campbell. Campbell.
No, that's Campbell.
Campbell? You sure?
Yeah, that's how it's pronounced.
Well, all right, we can do that then. Campbell told investigators that God told him to send his grandparents to him. Following the shooting, deputies found Campbell. He was sobbing and shouting inconsolably, sweating profusely, had dilated pupils,
Oh, he was on mushrooms. Or
and made
acid.
statements about seeing cyclopses
Yeah, he's on mushrooms.
and claiming Satan was in his head.
I don't need to laugh at that, but that's funny.
Yeah.
Say
A
Cyclops.
family member reported
I don't.
an argument between Campbell and his grandparents earlier that evening. The argument stemmed from a belief that Campbell was under the influence of an unknown drug. According to Campbell faces charges including second-degree murder and attempted murder for also shooting and injuring a neighbor. He is held in Brevard County Jail without bond. Authorities have not released details regarding Campbell's mental health status or whether a history of mental health illness played a role in the incident. Nigga. Look at that nigga.
He did it.
Oh yeah, he did that shit.
He looked like he did it.
He did that shit.
I know who else did this one.
What they do?
I don't know if this is local or not. It might be. Let's see here. Oh, no, it's not local. It says no deal. This is a no deal dad. A dad, 76, executes daughter-in-law
Jesus
at
Christ.
family wedding in front of guests after she planned to divorce his son.
What?
Yeah. It says an Illinois dad has been accused of killing his daughter-in-law execution style at a family wedding in front of guests after she planned to divorce his son. Roland Schmidt, 76, has been charged with the first-degree murder of Christine Moyer, 45, following the deadly shooting in the parking lot of a Marriott hotel in Schaumburg, located in the northwest suburbs of Chicago. Schmidt and Moyer were attending a wedding at the hotel Friday night when the father-in-law followed Moyer outside the venue and shot her in the head.
Jesus Christ.
Prosecutors said Schmidt shot his daughter-in-law execution style while she was walking to another family member. Damn. I thought they were talking to themselves. Local outlets reported, citing prosecutors, the shooting was witnessed by several family members. Of course, he did it outside.
Yeah.
The father-in-law was upset with Moyer over divorce paperwork which was filed against his son. Weeks before the wedding, Schmidt had learned from his son Moyer planned to divorce him. Prosecutors claimed the father-in-law admitted to planning the shooting. So damn.
Jesus Christ.
Moyer was taken to a local hospital, but later died from her injuries. Schmidt was subdued on the ground by someone and turned over to the police. Schmidt had an expired FOID card. What's the FOID? I forget what that is. But he had an expired FOID card. It says a FOID card is legally required for Illinois residents who have guns, ammunition, or other specified weapons. Schmidt appeared in court on Monday, where a judge ruled he is to remain in jail until his next hearing, which was this past August 22nd. Says a public defender for Schmidt had argued his age and medical issues should allow him to be released from jail. What? Moyer was the mother of 2 children.
Trying to play the compassionate release.
Yeah.
Game.
Yeah, that's crazy. I just say pray for the children. But yeah, they don't say. Yeah, I mean, other than the divorce shit, like there was no argument or no nothing, like no signs of nothing.
Some secure shit, bitch.
That's all for me.
Alright, well, this one is local.
Uh-oh.
Indy man charged with graping a 14-year-old boy at Tarkington Park at Tarkington Park bathroom.
Damn.
A 35-year-old man is in jail after being charged with graping a 14-year-old boy at Tarkington Park on the Indy's north side. Walking to his summer job at the MLK Center in late June, a 14-year-old boy claims he went to the bathroom at Tarkington Park and was raped by a complete stranger. Police credit technology like surveillance cameras at the park, along with the assistance of the victim and alert, quick-thinking North District officer, for working together to track down and arrest the suspect for the horrific crime. Brandon Merriweather is now charged with rape, sexual misconduct with a minor, child sodomy, yeah, and failure to warn of carrying a dangerous disease.
Oh.
Yeah.
And gave a little boy AIDS.
Yep. This 14-year-old experienced something unimaginable that nobody wants to experience. There will be lifelong implications, but I'm proud of our officers that worked their way and were able to bring the suspect into custody, IMPD officer Drew Brown said. IMPD said the suspect was captured on surveillance cameras going into the bathroom right after the young man. A picture of the accused rapist was then replayed for the entire department, and a few days later, an officer patrolling the area spotted someone who matched the description and stopped him for jaywalking. After confirming Merriweather's identity, the suspect was released, but now that they had a name, police showed the picture to the young victim, and the boy picked the alleged attacker out of a photo lineup. In this case, we had a victim who experienced something terrible but was able to cooperate with police and help get descriptions and identity who was allegedly responsible for this, Brown said. Just 1 month before the alleged rape, Mayweather went to court and pled guilty to charges that he had failed to warn his wife he had a dangerous disease and was positive for HIV, that ninja flip.
He had a wife?
Yeah.
And then he...
That case was filed in 2021, but a warrant was issued for Mayweather in 2022 for failing to go to court. The warrant remained active until May 2025, when the suspect was arrested and pled guilty. Despite that history, a judge suspended Mayweather's entire sentence and he was placed on probation, but he is accused of violating a few weeks later. He is now being held without bond. Mayweather also faces separate charges of resisting law enforcement and drug possession. Yeah. So he took that young man's cheeks.
That's gross.
Gave him the Karate Kid.
Put him in a body bag.
Put him under the jail.
He said he didn't want no nuts on his wood.
No.
He went straight wood.
Nope. Nigga, I swear I've seen that nigga before.
You're like a dark-skinned version of The Rock.
He do.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nuts on the Wood.
Nuts on the Wood.
That's one for the books.
Welcome back.
Hell yeah. Damn, we damn near gave him 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Tried not to, but y'all got it. You want it, you got it.
Yeah. Well, shit, y'all have a good one.
We out of here.
See y'all next time.
Peace, peace.
Peace.